Just came out of the bathroom, alright? I've been trying to call my wife. If you know where she is, just let her know I've been calling, alright? The problem is a lot of times you guys think I'm joking when I talk about picking calls and doing all of that, alright? You think I'm joking. It's not a joke. It's a very serious matter. Alright, so I'm dressing up, dealing with the process of getting her. I'm still looking for my wife. Now, she's got a phone. Oosh. It's not like she doesn't have a phone, alright? She's got a phone. She's got a phone, really. And the phone is ringing. So, perhaps you'd help me explain this better. Alright? We are still trying to get the wife. Alright? We are still trying to get the wife. We are done with bathroom. We're done with creaming. We are now dressing. Proper dressing, right? Wife is missing. Help me find my wife. Official now, she's missing, right? I think it's really, this is official. I don't know how many people share this kind of situation with me, but it's now official. Julia missing. Calls not being picked. We're truly looking for. Ready to go. Guess what? Somebody still not picked the call. What do? You are just very close to giving up, right? I think that's what to do next. After all of that update, now you're in the car, you're headed out. What next? Give up. Give up. We're in the office now. Same story. So just same story. Same story. So what am I gonna do? I don't know. The question I get all the time when it comes to this subject is, how do you handle communication issue when one is more and one is less? All right, like in this case, what has been happening is I've been making calls. All right, the phone is ringing, not that the phone is off. All right, then sometimes when your colleagues that I know are with you, then I call them. All right, so this is a very big issue and it's confronting a lot of families. All right, the first thing you do is try to be calm. All right, you need to be calm when your partner is not very strong at communication. The other thing you do after you're calm is to communicate this. So part of what I do is to have conversations with Julia and let her know that this hurts, this is difficult to take. And sometimes it's so important to me that you pick at that time, because what I'm calling you for is either an emergency or something I need your opinion very quickly on to move on. Alright, the other thing I do is to begin to support your capacity to communicate. How do I do that? I'm my wife's phone charger. I charge her phone. Alright, so I don't get angry that you don't charge it. What I do is I pick it and I charge it. Because sometimes you come home and our battery is 2% and you need to charge it. Alright, because you're going to say it 1,000 times. Alright, I also help her take it out of silence. For instance, Sunday service silence of phone can be on Julia's mode until Monday afternoon. So what I do is right after church, I say hand your phone over and I take it off silent so you don't miss important calls. Because first things first, she's already very busy. Alright, she's a busy person. So to combine that with missing your calls and having them pile up is enough problem to deal with. Alright, then the other thing you do also is you come into vital relationships that are around your partner, where it becomes necessary not to bug them. Like I know 1 or 2 persons to call if Julia is in the office or she's in the seminar. I know 1 or 2 persons to call if it becomes necessary to get her attention. Alright, so I get into the circle that she is in for every place that she is. See, communication issue is serious, but here's the deal. One of you is going to be more, one of you is going to be less. So you who are the more need to deploy your capacity to manage it. Alright, so patience is going to be involved, strategy is going to be involved, and all of that is going to happen for you to be able to manage the communication issues. Alright, let me confess something now. All that happened from the bathroom to this point was dramatized. Alright, I've not been calling her today, but I've been through such scenarios over and over, where I call until I get back the call later. Alright, so I just did all of that to try to share these lessons. This may be useful to somebody in a relationship who is the more in communication and the other party is not. Alright, so it's going to be a process. And over time, you are going to find your partner adjust. Julia is making greater adjustment than you can imagine. This used to be worse. I almost used the word badder 10 years ago, 9 years ago, 7 years ago, but it's way better now. All right, so now at least I get the calls returned, not the times that have to come home and say, I have a WhatsApp message written on your phone, please answer it. I want my answer now. All right. I watch to the end, is still activated. If you watch this video to the end, please let me know what you picked from this video. God bless you so much.